duels Friday night, January 17th at 6:30 p.m. versus Harvard, and Sunday, January 19th at 1 p.m. battling Army. 157s, here comes Jack Nies, one of the Eagle quad captains, the redshirt junior from Ocean, New Jersey. As Nies on the campaign, 3-2, all in dual meet action. So here we go. As Nies versus the 157 for Buffalo, Kaleb Burgess, arguably their best wrestler. Should be a good one here.
Yeah, he's already in on that single leg. A lot of these Buffalo guys like to hit that left side single. He's finishing up top. Good finish on bringing it up and then getting right to work on top.
3 points there. Burgess already with a second place at the Clarion Invitational. Looking for back points, none awarded.
He's kind of looking for a standing tilt there. Nies is able to block it off. He really needs to do there is, take that left hand up, and there's going to go with that tilt. Real nice tilt there by Burgess.
And outside the ring, but 4 back points awarded.
Yeah, so, we know Burgess is going to go right back to that. He's either going to cut him or he's going to go right back to that, look to turn him again. Nies really got to get wrist control, not let Burgess get his wrist controlled, and at bare minimum, keep his wrist free and work to get up.
You've seen it a couple times with those tilts, though. Nies maybe having an opportunity to kind of turn the table.
Yeah, you definitely can when at any point when some guy rolls to his back, he's getting to those tilts by rolling to his back, there's an opportunity to catch him. It's just making sure your hips are, almost levered the right way. Pressure's down on your hips one way, and you're positioning your body so you can catch them.
Jason, did I miss something on the score there?
I think they only went up giving them 2 points for near fall, opposed to 4 points. So they initially put up 4 points, and then they came back and just gave the 2.
Okay.
There goes Nies, looking to get a 1.
He does.
Able to walk him out of bounds. There's going to be no stall there, but started out of bounds.
So that really changes the tenor of the match, only being now 5-1. It looks like Burgess with some blood. So for the second time today, we will stop and get the blood cleaned up, and both coaching staffs will talk to their wrestlers.
Yeah, that change in back points from 2 to 4 is huge, because when you got the 7 points versus 5 points, that 7 point is gonna, it blows the match wide open.
Yeah, definitely the official put up those 4 fingers, but like you said, changed it after the fact. So Nies and Burgess will head back, and we're back underway. 1:20 left to go and rolling here in our opening period.
Yeah, so we got Burgess there getting that 2-on-1. He wants to try to get to Nies' right leg.
Buffalo back in action later tonight, this evening I should say, as they'll wrestle George Mason at 5 o'clock. So they better get out of here quickly after the match if they want to make it to Fairfax by 5.
Sure do. They're going to have a tough time getting there on time.
Yeah.
Hopefully George Mason doesn't have anything after this match in their arena.
Yeah, Friday, anytime in the DMV can be tough with traffic, but
Nies there on that left ankle of Burgess with his gimp pinky. Doesn't seem to be so gimp there when he's using it, but Burgess able to scramble out.
You see that tape job on Nies' right hand, and there's 3.
Yeah, Burgess been real stingy in that scramble. Reason he won that scramble, 9 times out of 10, if your head is high in a scramble, you're going to come out on top. And that's what you saw. As he came through that scramble, Burgess started to get his head high. Nies' head was down, butt up, head down. You're probably going to lose that scramble.
And we have blood again.
But again, that's where, end of the period there, Nies really needs to have a little extra effort. Even if he's going to lose that scramble, he needs to get that extra effort to avoid that takedown.
Looks like we're going to clean up blood off the mat. Maybe blood they had found earlier because neither wrestler seems to be getting checked. Right now, Jack Nies with a big hill to climb, down 8-1 at the start of the second period, with Burgess also having right now over a minute of riding time. Still trying to find all that blood. New this season, catch Inside the Eagle's Nest, the Inner Circle Wrestling podcast, to hear from Coach Borelli, fellow coaches, and Eagles student athletes, presented by Money Muscle Barbecue of Silver Spring at aueagles.com and via AU Wrestling social channels. Get behind the scenes and the inside scoop, plus all the latest news and features. That's Inside the Eagle's Nest, the Inner Circle podcast, presented by Money Muscle Barbecue, with links at aueagles.com. 12-3 team score after American won the first three matches, including a fall in the first period, I should say, from Ray Lopez. But Bulls, a chance to get themselves right back into the thick of things here with Burgess.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity here. Nies needs to find a good ride, but Burgess is already almost out pretty quick. Oh, good attack there on the edge. Kind of butting heads there. But that's what Nies is going to need more of. He's shown he can get to his feet or get to his legs on his leg attacks, but needs to continue to, increase that pace of attacks. Burgess probably looking to do the same thing. He knows he can take Nies down.
Burgess out of Mohawk, New York. As Coach Donnie Vincent says, he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulders. It really probably could have been a state champion wrestler, but COVID kind of impacted his season. Didn't get that chance, and so he's come in looking for some more accolades here at the college level. 102 last year at the MAC championships. Of course, Buffalo in the MAC for all sports. Of course, their wrestling membership, it's a bit of an eclectic mix.
Yeah, it is. It's got all kinds of different conferences in it.
He's find something, but Burgess has controlled this match from the jump.
Yeah, here he is. He's, got that front headlock, kind of got it locked down. Nies here would like to see him, work to his feet as, Burgess tries to find that ankle, cut the corner. Maybe find a reset here on the edge.
Nies checks the board. Under 30 seconds to go here in the second period.
Oh, good attack there by Burgess. Got deep. Nies trying to stay tight on that ankle and waist. Burgess trying to dip him to one side. Maybe try to get him on his hip. Looking close to a danger count here. Got one, but Nies being stingy here. And that was, as far as we talked about at the end of the first period, Nies is not looking to improve there, but also not looking to get scored. Did a much better job of executing there than he did in that end of the first period.
So the 9-1 lead for Burgess, as now looking to possibly bring home a major decision or even something better.
Yeah, big mat return by Burgess.
He's trying to find his way out of the ring.
Yeah, so if I'm Jack Nies right now, I'm looking to get out. I got to get a point. the riding time is becoming a problem as far as the score goes. And then, that's going to impact the team score, like you're saying. He's first going to look to get this score below a major. So that's going to need to be an escape and some other types of points, whether it's stalling on Burgess if he's not continuing to attack or a takedown from Nies.
Burgess on the year 11-6, career record of 31-36. So really kind of coming around as the redshirt junior gets a little older, a little wiser.
Return their attempt by Burgess. Nies, though, that is exactly what you have to do. Got his one escape, then's going to get a 3 takedown. And now Burgess a little banged up on there. Maybe caught his ankle weird. There goes Nies there. Quick escape off the action, then catches Burgess on his heels and runs right through.
And the little toe drag swag to keep himself in.
And now Nies decides to let him up, feels himself a little bit. Good re-attack there by Nies. But Burgess able to get his hip squared up. That was a real good defense. Nies here again needs to get off of his knees. Wrestling on your knees is not where you want to be. Just going to try to hold here for a stalemate.
And they will have it. So they head back in. And right now, Burgess taking his time while Nies getting right back into the ring. Can't tell, you never tell for sure if that's an actual measure of how much stamina a guy's got left, but Nies may be able to make a quick run at this thing late.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to, be putting pressure on him. You, as a wrestler, you're looking at your opponent, you maybe saw him limping. That's where I'm going to start putting the pressure. But Burgess being smart here, getting off his ankle, and kind of coming out back door, been in a position here multiple times this match, and just being persistent here on this finish.
15 seconds to go.
Yep, and that's going to be a takedown.
That'll do it. And it's going to be the first bonus point victory for Buffalo today. Is that on the riding time point? And Burgess comes away with a 14-5 win as Buffalo wins their second straight. As they draw closer now, 12-7 our score in the team scoring after 5 matches.
Off we go.